Who was it?
Oh, only the postman.
Haven't made bosses like these since my national service days. The British Army's secret weapon, they used to call these back in the mess.
I often wondered why they called it the mess. Frank, are you hungry or something this morning?
Well, those organic chaps coming, haven't we? Oh. We said we would provide lunch, remember?
And Dolly's not here to provide it. Here, let me give you a hand. Least I can do.
Dolly was the one that walked out, love.
I was the one who told her to.
That was a misunderstanding.
No, I was rude and I was tactless. And I could bite my tongue off.
And we've been through all this, Kim, every hour on the hour, ever since Dolly left. When she comes back, you just tell her that and everything will be fine.
But is she coming back? And where is she anyway?
Any news?
No. Kathy's ringing Emmerdale for me now. See if she's gone there.
I think Chris means the results of Zoe's finals. Something else that's happened today. Remember?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Ah, Dolly. It's what I really call a breakfast. No, hands off you. You've already had yours.
Sam, go and play for a bit. Go on.
Aren't you eating, Dolly?
No, I've not much of an appetite this morning, actually.
Come on. Kim's probably as upset about what's happened as you are.
Yeah, well, there's another thing. Even if I do still have a job at Home Farm, do I really want it after last night?
Now, we did talk through all that, didn't we?
Oh, I'm on the defensive all the time about Sam. And he's not a bad lad, is he?
No. No, he's a lovable little scallywag, like all kids of his age.
Exactly.
No, there's no point in you sitting here chewing it over. You've got to thrash this out with Kim Tate.
Yes.
You can phone her from here, you know.
Yes.
You can even phone her now if you want to.
Yes, all right.
Oh. Hello? Oh, yes, Mrs. Tate. Oh, well, hang on just a moment, will you? Yes, she is here, actually.
Hello, Kim. Well, try not to make a mess, Annie.
Promise. You won't even know we've been here. Well, that might have done it.
I thought you said you could sort this out, Mark.
And I can, I think.
Yeah, it's got the breakfast sandwiches.
Oh, thanks, Joe. I've made the pasties already.
Have you got that thing working yet? Nearly. So we're having pasties then, are we, Mrs. S? Great.
And don't forget the cheese and pickle sandwiches. That's all I'm bothered about.
Oh, and if there's any tuna in the fridge, would you put some aside for me, please, too?
What, you mean you're coming in now?
Yeah, of course. But me and Joe are, yes, and, oh, and Jack and Sarah, too.
Somebody's got to be there to make sure you don't do anything you shouldn't.
Oh, heavens.
Cracked it.
Hard work, eh, sir?
It is for one man. Get hold of that end, will you?
Beg your pardon?
Can't do it seen land it, can I?
Where on earth's Jock?
Dentist.
Dentist? Where's he actually gone?
I don't know. Mind you, there is greyhound racing on this afternoon in Skipdale.
I told Jock that all absences were to be cleared with me.
He told me he did.
He most certainly didn't.
Well, at least he said he left a message last night with Elsa.
Ah, well, I didn't get the message. So that's another one of my staff who needs a good talking to.
I think that lass has got more on her mind at the moment, Mr. Turner, than passing on messages.
Well, I know there's this trouble with her brother, but that's hardly an excuse.
It's not just that. In fact, I was wondering if she'd had a word with you.
What on earth should she? I'm not an agony aunt, although I must say I'm beginning to feel like one.
No, but she does look on you as well. What would you call it? As a sort of a father figure.
Oh, really? Do you think so?
Well, she ain't got a dad of her own, has she? So I've always thought that she looked on you as a sort of a substitute.
Ah. Well, I haven't talked to her about any problems, but I always could, if you think there's something that's bothering the girl.
And you don't have to be too hard on her until you have, do you?
Oh, what a great party this is going to be, isn't it?
Well, how did I know they were going to be there? Yeah, well, it's not just your mum and dad, neither. Your uncle and his bird, too.
Yeah, and that's 4 pairs of eyes watching us like hawks.
Hey, they won't stop us having a drink and all, would they? Just because we're a bit underage.
Of course not.
No.
No. I heard Annie telling Mum she's going to make a nice fruit punch.
Fruit punch?
Yeah, you know, Apples, oranges, fruit juice.
Dolly, come in.
Hello, Clem. I'm afraid I had to bring Sam along with me.
Would you like some fromage frais, Sam?
Yes, please.
I put some in there for him.
He'll be a friend for life.
If only I could patch things up with his mother quite so easily, eh? Dolly, I am so sorry about last night. I was wrong and I behaved badly towards you. It's bad enough treating an employee in that way, but well, what's worse is I treated a friend like that too. And I'm just not sure quite how to put it right.
Let's start by putting the kettle on, shall we?
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late, Mr. Turner. Missed the bus.
It's not like you to oversleep, Elsa.
Those letters, I'll get them off first thing, I promise. I forgot last night.
Actually, I'm looking for a note from Jock,
Oh.
explaining why he didn't turn up this morning.
He did mention something about that yesterday. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that too.
Sit down, Elsa. Elsa, I like to think I run a tight little ship here. I like to feel that we're all part of one big, happy family. With the possible exception of Jock, of course. Now, if you have a problem that is affecting your work, I'm not only worried about that, I'm concerned for you. I know what it's like to be your age. I know how problems can seem insurmountable sometimes. So if there is any little thing that's bothering you, just let me try and sort it out for you, if you like.
I don't really think there's anything you can do, Mr. Turner.
Oh, nonsense. Problem shared is a problem halved.
I'm pregnant. Hello? Anybody there?
Hi. Sorry.
Like that this morning, is it? Just got back from Edinburgh.
Yeah?
My last day yesterday.
Mm.
What's all that activity up at the village hall? I just passed Joe Sugden manhandling a portable disco in there.
Oh, it's Rachel's exam party. Should be good.
Could do with a bit of a party myself. I just finished mine.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just picked up my results, in fact.
Ah, well, it's your lucky day then. Everybody's invited.
Perhaps I'll go. Celebrate my results.
Yeah. There's a lot to celebrate.
So, that's the new agreement. You get improved quarters.
And I'll keep Sam out of places he shouldn't be in.
And I'll promise not to blow my top if he strays every now and again.
Which he probably will do. Well, you know children.
Oh, no, I don't, actually. Maybe that's my problem.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
No, it's a fair point. If I had had children of my own, well, maybe I'd be more tolerant.
You probably wouldn't need to be. Yours would behave perfectly likely as not.
Well, that's all by the by. Frank's had a vasectomy.
Oh, has he?
Oh, years ago. Ancient history now.
Would you have liked to have had children?
I don't know. Didn't think so, but now... I don't know.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Zoe.
Well, I'll just go and dump this lot upstairs.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe deep down inside, I'm too selfish to have children. Oh, my goodness. Zoe's results.
All a bit of a mess, isn't it?
It can all be sorted out, Elsa. These things always can if you let people help you.
That's what Mum says. But then Mum and Michael always know what to do for the best.
Yes. There are great comfort families on these occasions.
Yeah.
Elsa, sometime in the dim and distant past, I very nearly became Nick's stepfather. I don't know what relationship that puts between you and I, but I do like to feel part of the family somehow. So, let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? Have you made any plans yet?
I haven't had much chance, really.
Oh, what does Nick say about it all?
I've not really had much chance to talk to him.
Do you mean he hasn't even discussed it with you?
Not yet.
Oh, he won't face up to it, I suppose.
I wanted to talk to him the other day, but Mum just whisked me off.
Well, you can always talk to me, Elsie. You know that.
I would be grateful, Mr. Turner. I need to talk to someone so I can sort out what I think.
Yes, obviously. Well, our first priority must be good medical care. Then we ought to look into the benefits angle. There's some very useful support you can get these days.
But, Mr. Turner, I don't really know...
No, just listen to me a moment, my dear. I shall go into the Houghton Benefit Office tomorrow. Now, don't you worry about it. I'll soon sort out what we need to do.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
And then you must start saving for the baby, you know? Oh, and I'll pop into Mother Care and get a few brochures.
Yes, Mr. Turner.
There. I expect you feel better now you've been able to talk about it.
Yes, Mr. Turner.
And there's nothing like a good heart-to-heart to make you look on the bright side of things, is there?
No, Mr. Turner.
Congratulations, Zoe. Well done.
Well done, Zoe.
We could all go to that restaurant, not? You know, the one that made the Good Food Guide last year. And then afterwards, we could all go on to that new nightclub outside Skipdale.
Dad, I really don't want any fuss.
This isn't a fuss. It's a celebration.
Yeah, and, well, to tell you the truth, I've already made plans for tonight.
You what?
Well, there's a party on at the village hall I'd quite like to go to.
A party in the village hall? You mean you'd rather do that than a top restaurant and a nightclub?
I would really prefer just a simple bob tonight, Dad, if you don't mind.
I'm sure we all agree Zoe does what she wants tonight. Don't we, Frank?
Actually, we had already made plans ourselves.
Well, it's your day, Zoe. You must do what you want. I know what, though.
Well, I must go. I've got to drive to Darlington, sort out an order.
Me too. Well done, Zoe.
Thank you. Bye. A bit of an anticlimax, is it?
Oh, it is a bit.
Yeah. Must feel strange for it all to be over after 5 years.
Yeah, it does. Weird, isn't it? Should be jumping up and down today. Instead, I just feel a bit flat. I think I'll go for a walk. I'll see you later.
Okay.
And drop off bubbly, everyone.
I would love a glass, Frank. Oh, come on, Jack. I promised Rachel we'd help her with any last-minute things.
Yeah, all right, I'm ready.
What's that for?
Mars fruit punch. I saw her making it. That won't have the party going with the swing.
Some more in the car. Give Kit a hand, will you?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, I thought the punch could do with livening up. It is a party after all. Not a word to my mind.
Oh, you can rely on me.
Hey, Rich. Hey, you two.
Well, lads, you're a bit early, aren't you?
Yeah, well, it's this speaker. We just come and have a look at it, Joe.
Sure.
There's no sound coming out when we put that in there.
Well, you're going to the light, you see. To be the output there.
You'll never guess who I've just seen. Is everything all right?
Great.
Well, come on. Who have you just seen?
I'm back! And then, hey, you shouldn't have gone to all this trouble, Joe. Not for just little old me.
You want something, Nick?
Yeah, I want to speak to Elsa.
She's working late tonight.
Yeah, I know. Her mum told me. Right. Well, I'll wait.
Elsa has been rather upset today. I'd rather she wasn't upset any further.
Look, Alan.
No, you look. You made quite a mess of things one way and another. Now is neither the time nor the place to try and sort it out.
Look, I just want to speak to Elsa and tell her that it's all right.
All right. If you'd seen her this afternoon, you'd have known everything is very far from all right.
That's because I've not had a chance to speak with her yet.
Well, maybe you should have spoken a bit before... Well, before what happened.
What business is this of yours?
Elsa has made it my business by talking to me.
Oh, yeah? Like she's talked to Rachel and her mum and Michael as well.
It's perfectly natural she should want to talk to her family and friends.
Well, what about talking to me?
Steady on, Nick.
No, you steady on, Alan. You're talking to Elsa, Rachel's talking to Elsa. It seems the only person who's not talking to Elsa right now is me.
How long have we got to stay here?
You know your trouble. You forgot now to enjoy yourself. After that, I thought, no more booze for you, old lad. I ain't touched a drop since.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like a new man.
Don't look much different to me.
Hey, bloke, bloody beautiful under here.
Been up to the barn yet?
Yeah, finding that place burned down, just what I needed.
I don't think anyone knew how to get hold of you.
No, I didn't leave any messages, did I?
Excuse me.
Hey, maybe my luck's changing. Who's that?
Don't think so, Arch. I think you'll be boxing out your weight with that one.
Hang on a minute. I think I've just found a bed for night. See you later. Nick, how you doing?
All right, Archie.
Where's Jack and Sarah?
Oh, they're at the wool pack. I said they'd see you there.
Oh, I'll join them then. Have a good time. Don't mix your drinks.
OK, Joe. Cheers.
It's party time!
Gary. Thanks very much. Might have told me you were sneaking off.
Well, you're having such a good time. I just didn't like to tear you away.
So, been dying for a decent pint all night. Didn't fancy Mars fruit punch.
Oh.
I'm gonna be a dad. Great, innit? Yeah. Who is it? I'm getting married, aren't you? Yes, I know you are. When do I get to meet her? Ah, well, that's just a problem, you see. I've not had a chance to find her and tell her yet. What, you mean she don't know? What are you going on about? Yeah, I suppose I better go up to the farm and tell her, Anna. Yeah, you should. Aye. Right then, well, I will. Hey, it's really good to have you back, mate. It really is.
Yeah, maybe things aren't going to be quite so bad after all.
Huh?
Have kids today forgotten how to enjoy themselves, do you think?
Maybe Zoe didn't fancy enjoying herself with her dad looking on.
You could have gone to a casino. Jean always said she'd be the awkward one.
Just like her father, eh?
Zoe was a right little tartar when she was a child, I'll have you know.
Oh, not like her father at all, then.
You're lucky you missed out on all that, I can tell you.
Yes.
I'm going up now. Is that all right?
Dolly, I'm about to break the terms of your new contract with Kim.
Sorry?
Now, we don't usually ask you to do any overtime, but I'm going to insist that you stay on duty for at least another 10 minutes.
Well, if there's something you want, of course.
I want you to sit down there, take this glass of champagne, and help us rescue what is left of this evening.
Well, this is the kind of overtime I just can't refuse. Cheers. Cheers.
Mummy. Oh. Hi, Sam.
In fact, I've got an even better idea. You stay there with Kim. I'm going to take Sam into the hallway and show him how to bowl a googly.
Yeah!
Yeah! Go on.
It's been 7 hours and 16 days since you took your love. It's been 7 hours and 16 days since you took your love away from me. Elsa! Elsa! art thou, Elsa? Elsa! It's me! Nicholas! Elsa! Come to me! Oh. Marry me!
God, I feel sick. Dan! Dan! Dan!
Now you know why they call it punch?
Certainly knocked some of this lot out.
I'm Archie Brooks, I don't think we've met.
Rachel? Rachel? Get that music turned off.
Elsa! Elsa!
Please go home.
But Elsa, I've something to tell you.
Elsa?
Excuse me. What's happening?
It's all right. Someone's gone for an ambulance.
Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Is she going to be all right?
She's going to be fine, Mark. Hello, yes? Yes, ambulance, please.
What do you want an ambulance for? She's just drunk, isn't she?
I think it's a little bit more than that. Yes. Yes, it's for Beckendale Village Hall. 18-year-old girl. Suspected alcoholic poisoning.